Hey guys, just Gio here. Now I know I've been going off about like FX and K-pop and all that stuff, so I think it's time that I treat you guys to another LGBT kind of topic, you know? So here's my present to you guys. Okay, so recently I've been talking to my parents and stuff, and I realized that even though they say they're accepting, they're not really accepting. Does that make sense? Because I mean, like, I've been out to my parents for probably like I'd say a little more than a year, right? And I've realized that they've kind of treated me differently, even though they don't think they do. And, you know, I realized that they accept me without really accepting me. Here's how I can tell that they don't really accept me, even though they say they accept me. Like, every time they talk to me, and it's about, like, relationships and stuff, they always want me to end up with a guy, even though I say, Mom, Dad, I'm a lesbian. You know, get it straight. That really just makes me go like, what the fuck, I thought you said you accepted me, and yet here you are saying that I should end up with a guy? It doesn't really make sense. Especially, there was one time where, you know, I'm talking about how my cousin's girlfriend gets treated like family, and how, you know, all that stuff, she gets, like, if they go to a buffet, she gets paid for, and, you know, all that other stuff. And so there goes my dad saying, yeah, if you had a boyfriend, then I'd do the same thing. Well, I'm lesbian, so what if I had a girlfriend instead? And he goes quiet. So that makes me just go like, you say you accept me, but you don't really accept me. What's up with that? And I've also realized that, you know, because of them, I really have like a hard time thinking that I should introduce my girlfriend, if I ever get one anytime soon, to them, because I really don't want to be like, hey mom, hey dad, here's my girlfriend, and then they'll just be like, oh, we were expecting a boy. You know, that to me is just, it hurts, and I'm pretty sure they don't realize it, and usually when I do try to talk to them about it, they're just like, what goes in one ear goes out the other. So sometimes I just save my breath and I don't even bother talking about it. And you know, I don't think a lot of parents, you know, that say they accept but they don't really, I don't think they realize how much it really hurts their own kid. Because, I mean, you know, they say, oh yeah, I accept you for you. Well, what is me? Why don't you say the word? Because my parents have never said the word lesbian. My parents have never been like, oh yeah, Jamie's a lesbian. They just say, oh yeah, Jamie's Jamie. They don't say it. And I just go, well, why do I have to say it? Why can't you be proud of who I am and stuff? But in the end, you know, I realize they're not accepting for what I am. So, honestly, I realize that if that happens, what I would do is just, you know, try to talk to them about it. If they don't want to talk about it, if they look like they're not, you know, interested, if they look like they're about to snap, just save your breath. Don't even bother. Just be like, okay, maybe another time we'll talk about it. Because I realize that I get really pissed off when they do that. And it makes me mad because I'm just like, you wanted me to be me, and now that I'm being me, you don't want to accept me. What's up with that, you know? So, you know, if you're a parent out there, probably watching this, I don't know, maybe, maybe not, and your kid is like, yeah, mom, I'm gay, I'm bi, I'm lesbian, doesn't matter, I'm this, I'm not straight, accept them, because it hurts when they say that they're accepting, but they're not. And I mean, like, every time my mom and I get into conversations like this, I get really pissed off because she keeps saying, oh, I accept you, I know what you are, you're that, you're that. I'm what? Say it to my face. And yet she never does. And it irritates me. And I mean, like, quit lying to my face, quit saying that you're accepting me when you're not. You know, just either you're there for me or you're not. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Why should I be like, oh yeah, my parents are accepting, but by the way, they don't really want to say that, you know, I'm lesbian or whatever. I know that my mom isn't really accepting because before we went on a trip somewhere, she kept saying, oh yeah, there's a lot of gay people there. And I'm like, okay, well, what's your point? She goes, well, watch out for them. watch out for them. Why? I'm lesbian, I'm gay. Why would I want to watch out for people that are like me? I'd rather go to them and be like, hey, you're lesbian too? Cool, why don't we talk? That's really cool, you know, that's how we meet people. You don't go, oh yeah, watch out for them because they might rape you and stuff. No, that's stereotypical. That's just people that are that. I mean, I don't even know what that is. So don't assume that all gay people or all lesbians or all bi or all these different, you know, sexuality people are like, you know, the aggressive type to try and rape people or to try and, you know, get them in bed or whatever. No, they're people just like you and me, except with different preferences. That's all it is. I mean, if you're gonna accept me, say you accept me. Don't go out and hurt me like that, because it hurts. And I don't think they realize that. And it really frustrates me that they don't see it. Because, I mean, what's the point of you saying, yeah, you accept me, when you can't even face it? Saying that I should be with a guy, and that I shouldn't have a girlfriend. And I've realized that too. Whenever I'm like watching something on like YouTube and it's like super funny and I'm laughing about it, like the next day my parents would be like, "Oh, who are you talking to?" And then, you know, my mom would go like, "Hey, who are you talking to? What's that? Who's that?" It's like, whoa, hold on. First of all, you can't even attack me because you aren't getting your facts straight. I'm laughing because I'm watching a TV show on the internet because I don't have a fucking TV in my own room. Secondly, why should you be all attacking me if I did find somebody? That right there shows that they aren't accepting me. And, you know, it really hurts because like, what if I did have a girlfriend? What if I was laughing with her and they're just going, "Hey, who are you talking to? What's that? Who's that?" You know, that's really offensive to me, and I'm pretty sure other people find it offensive too if that happened. So, you know, get it right, because it hurts. I don't know why they can't see it, but it hurts. So if you're a parent out there that says you're accepting but you're very skeptical when that topic comes up, you know, just know that it really hurts when you ignore your kids like that. And if you're, you know, a kid and your parent isn't accepting you like that, then just, you know, try to talk to them. Try to be like, "Hey mom, hey dad, it really hurts when you say that." And, you know, like I said before, if they just like try to ignore you, try to seem like they're getting tense, save it. Because next thing you know, they're gonna be like backing up all those words against you, and it's just like, well, you know, what was the use of that, right? But I guess time makes them know, or it doesn't. But, you know, just be safe when you're telling them, because I could tell that when I tell them, and, you know, when they get pissed off, I have a feeling that they're gonna punch me in the face one day just to make me shut the fuck up. And that, it hurts. It really does. So, you know, if your family's accepting but not really, you know, let them know about it. Let them think about it. Let them be like, "Oh man, am I really?" Just because they don't kick you out, or just because they don't like make fun of you for that, it doesn't mean that they truly accept you. Because I'm experiencing that full hand right now. I mean, it's been like the past couple of weeks and I've gotten attacked like that probably like 4 times already. I don't know. It really sucks. So, you know, give them something to talk about when you say it. I mean, be like, "Yeah, it hurts," and tell them that it hurts. Tell them that, you know, I can't stand how you're not accepting me to the fullest. You're not being behind me saying, "Yeah, my daughter's lesbian, so what?" Or, "Yeah, my son is gay, so what?" Or, "Yeah, my kid is bisexual, so what?" You know, tell them that it hurts. Tell them that, you know, you wish that they would at least be more supportive of you. That at least they wouldn't be saying, "Oh yeah, stay away from them." Instead, tell them, "Yeah, you should encourage me to go to them and meet new friends that are like me." You know? Don't just be there bottling up your emotions, because, you know, I've done that and I've broken down many times because of it. So, just let them know. Because the last thing you want to do is break down and your parents be like, oh yeah, this is what it is because you're you. And, it's gonna suck. I mean, parents are really unpredictable. It doesn't matter who you have, what you have. I mean, if you have the parents that, support you full throttle, good on you because, you're the lucky one. I mean, if you don't and you have parents that are half accepting like me, well, I've got a way to go. Or if you got the parents that, kicked you out, well, don't give up because it gets better. I mean, you're gonna find somebody, and I know it's gonna hurt that, your own family isn't behind you, but at least you're gonna have someone that you love there, They're gonna be there and everything. It just takes time. That's all it takes. It's time. And you'll never know. Maybe they did kick you out and maybe they'll be like, that was a stupid ass move. I kicked out my own daughter or son and now I wish that they were back in my life. Who cares if they're gay? Just don't give up. Don't let go. I mean, half accepting, full accepting, or not even accepting, just know that it gets better later on. So I guess that's my video for now on the whole accepting stages and stuff and whatever. I don't even know. But yeah, let them know if you're hurt when they make fun of you or whatever. Just let them know because the last thing you want to do is break down. Trust me. So I guess that's it for now. I hope this video helped you guys. I will see you guys later. Alright? Bye.